Okay, so what we have right now is our throttle. It's going to be on the right-hand side where your right hand is. So you're going to have your throttle, and you're going to be able to turn it. Now, you want to turn it all the way, bike's off, and then you let go, and it snaps back. That's extremely important because if it gets stuck halfway, you might need to fix that throttle because you don't want to be riding and trying to roll off the throttle, and then it gets stuck, and now you're going. Okay. Next thing, we have our front brake right here. So let's go ahead and get off the bike just so I could show you. The front brake is on the right hand right here. And if you notice, it doesn't go all the way. You're going to feel some resistance. That's very important because what this front brake is doing is stopping the front tire. And there's their brakes and there's your calipers right there. So you're going to want to be able to understand that, and so you're going to grab it and squeeze it. Let's go ahead and go to the other side. I'm already starting to sweat like a pig here. The left-hand side of your primary controls, okay, is another hand grip, okay? This one does not move. The throttle moves. This one does not, okay? So that's very important. If it's slipping and sliding everywhere, you're probably going to need to get a new grip. These things can be replaced too. Now, this other lever on this side, on the left-hand side, if you notice, it goes all the way down. Okay, this is called the clutch lever. This is going to be the thing that you need to know to be able to shift into first, into neutral, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth if you have a sixth gear. This is your clutch lever. Now, what this does is it disengages the engine, basically, in the transmission. There's a lot of fancy stuff inside. You don't really need to know it too much. Is that it does that so that when you do your shifting with this left shift knob right here, down here on your left foot, you're able to go into first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and go between everything, okay? So once again, on the left side, you have a shift lever. Now, the shift lever is on your left foot. What's on the right side, everybody? Right side is your rear brake lever. So now this one you press down, and it's going to activate the rear brakes over here, okay? So you have your front brake lever, your rear brake lever, you have your clutch lever, and you have your throttle. Okay, so let's go ahead and sit on the bike and let's pretend real quick. Okay, I'm not going to get off the side stand. So I got my front brake lever right here. I can squeeze it. I got my throttle right here. I have my clutch lever right here. I can squeeze all the way. My shift lever, I go underneath with my foot, or I press down to go down gears. To go up gears, I go up. Okay, up is up, down is down. We'll talk more about that later. And then the rear brake, it's pressed down gently, okay, to apply that rear brake. Now, what's the other primary control that a lot of people don't talk about? I think the other primary control is your handlebars, okay, very important. It's very primary to turning. So you need to be able to turn left, you need to be able to turn right, you counter steer. We'll talk more about that when we get into those chapters.